Seems like the question of the ages is lots of magic find, no magic find. Does it even matter? It all comes down to one thing: intention. Are you looking for rares, uniques, set items? Then magic find is for you. Are you looking for bases, rune words? You might be better off with lower magic find and faster clear speed. It's a balancing act between how fast you can get through the level, as well as, you know, how much magic find you have, how much gold find you have, things of that nature. I really think that being able to stack a bunch of magic find is good, as long as it doesn't bog your character down too much and you have a really slow clear speed. Clear speed trumps the magic find, especially as you get a little bit higher up, because at a certain point you really do get a lot of diminishing returns on your magic find. I think I've actually showed this before in the past, but if you look at this chart, this bottom line is the unique. Then we got set items, rare items, and then that's magic find. So magic find's the only one that's really a linear thing. Everything else around 250, 300 is starting to dip off a little bit, especially the uniques. Fortunately, rune words are all that matters in this game, right? Aside from like Death's Web, Death's Fathom, and a few things. Unfortunately for me, I'm trying to finish a Grail though. I wouldn't say that I have a particular favorite magic finding character, but here's a couple of my go-tos. I have different purpose built characters to a certain degree, like this character right here, my find item barbarian, 705% magic find. So this is what I'm using when I'm trying to really find those unique items to finish my Grail off. I don't find a whole lot of rune words with this character because we don't take out a lot of density. We only take out unique and champion packs in either the pits, Terrorize Travancore, or Travancore if I happen to be there for some weird reason. Maybe I need some gold, do some gambling or whatever, but usually pits or terror zones, sticking only to level 85 areas where I can find any item in the game. So that's where I'm really leveraging my high magic find with this character. Just berserk and then find item. 75% chance. So it literally got a 25% buff on find item like a patch or two ago. I think 2 patches ago. So this is probably my go-to if you're really trying to find uniques. You want that Death's Web, Death's Fathom, Tyrael's Might, anything like that. Orc Barbarian, find item barb. I recently respec'd my Sorceress actually back to Cold because I feel like Cold you can stack the most magic find, especially after having Sundering Charms. So this character has 468 magic find, not quite as much as the other one, but we're way more likely to find like runes and stuff like that on this character because we just clear everything really fast. Take out density a lot better than that single target barbarian build. So Sorceress is always an easy pick for like first character to use on a ladder or something like that. One that I see people sleep on a lot though is the Necromancer, whether it's Poison Necromancer, Summoner Necromancer. This is actually a Bomber Necromancer. I don't think we have a ton of magic find, 159, but this one can just go anywhere in the game and it takes out the whole screen everywhere. The Mercenaries got Infinity, Bramble, and then Andes. I don't think all the specifics of the gear that I'm using are quite as important as just showing you the characters and then kind of telling you the way that I use them. So I'll go to like pits with this character. I'll do bosses with this character. I'll do like Worldstone. I'll go to Frigid Highlands, Halls of Pain, take out Nilithak. He's got some pretty good chances for some good drops. I'll go to like City of the Damned. Really like running that on this and the Sorceress as well. Lots of good potential elites that could drop anything in the game. River of Flames, an amazing place to farm. Always check for the champion and elite packs on the way to Chaos Sanctuary. Pits is like my favorite magic finding place. I feel like I find most of my uniques in there. As far as bases and stuff, I probably find most of my bases in cows. I find a lot of good magic items. Like I found 2 J mods. One of them was in cows and one of them was off Rakanishu, and it was terrorized Cold Plains or whatever. So honestly, the terror zones, if you're really trying to maximize your time, especially if it's like a terrorized boss level where you can fight the boss and they're terrorized, you're double dipping in magic find. You're getting like double potential for really good loot. You're literally like, if there's an item that's 1 in 200,000 chances. Now you got like 1 in 100,000 chances, which is massive. That's so broken compared to the way that the game used to be. I personally play a whole lot of melee characters. That's just my thing. I don't know, I just like making life harder for myself, I suppose. But something like a Fist of Heavens Paladin or a Hammerdin, those are also really great magic finding characters. Another thing great about the Paladin is you can charge around, so you don't need Enigma. As much as you want Enigma, you don't need it. So you can charge around Fist of Heavens. I think Fist of Heavens does better without Enigma than Blessed Hammer, than a Hammerdin, but it's all preference. I mean, just have fun, play the game a lot, and you'll find good shit. Everybody have a great day. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I'll catch you on the next one.